Gene Kelly, dancer, singer, choreographer, director, and star of some of the great movie musicals of all time, died today at home in Beverly Hills. He was 83. People always compared him to his older colleague, Fred Astaire, but Kelly said they were completely different. He danced, as he put it, in the spirit of the common man. John Blackstone has the Gene Kelly story.
I'm singing and dancing in the rain.
Gene Kelly always made it look so easy. Just add water and dance. He was a working man's dancer. Not for him a top hat and tails. He rolled up his sleeves and danced anywhere.
When my sainted mother sent me to dancing school, I was the one who went screaming and kicking all the way. Because, in truth, I never wanted to be a dancer. That's true. My whole ambition was to play shortstop for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Dancing started to appeal to him, he admitted, when he discovered it was a good way to get girls.
For me and my girl.
With a twirl of his finger, he asked Judy Garland to dance. That was his first movie, For Me and My Gal, 1942. Kelly made 34 movies. The key ingredient was always the same: romance.
That's what you do up there. You dance love, and you dance joy, and you dance dreams.
Kelly's partners included Astaire and Sinatra and even Jerry the Mouse. But just a sheet of paper could provide inspiration. Gene Kelly never needed the help of special effects to be magical.
Dancing and singing in the rain.
Liza Minnelli, whose mother, Judy Garland, danced with Kelly in his first Hollywood film, said tonight, "Whenever it rains, I'll think of him and smile."
Liza Minnelli says whenever it rains, she will think of Gene Kelly and smile. It's hard to do anything else while watching him dancing with an umbrella in the 1952 classic Singin' in the Rain. Kelly died today in his sleep at age 83, but his spirit dances on.
A bow every time he hears a clap of thunder.
Yeah. Say le time step.
Le time step.
Ah oui, le time step. Say le shim sham.
Le shim-sham.
Ah. Chanson.
Chanson.
Je ne sais pas. Choo-choo train! I'm singing and dancing in the rain.
Dance legend Gene Kelly has died at age 83. The multi-talented actor, best known perhaps for Singing in the Rain, passed away at his Beverly Hills home on Friday. He had recently suffered 2 strokes. Jim O'Ray has a look back at the life and the work of Gene Kelly.
He was an actor, director, singer, and choreographer.
Well, I'm a pretty special guy, and you're a pretty special girl, so why don't you and me do some fancy stepping tonight?
But most of all, Gene Kelly was a dancer's dancer. Kelly's film legacy spans more than 3 decades. He made his screen debut in 1942 opposite Judy Garland in For Me and My Gal.
The bells are ringing for me and my gal.
Garland was the first of a string of leading ladies whom Kelly literally swept off their feet. Leslie Caron, Vera Ellen, Sid Charisse.
You must make the lady look good. You must present her. And if she looks good, I think the dance will look good, because we did romantic musicals then, which have gone out of existence.
To me, he was just so handsome, and every time he made a move, he was just poetry itself.
Ann Miller starred with Gene Kelly in what he recently called his favorite film, the 1949 On the Town, which Kelly co-directed with Stanley Donen. Kelly saw some of that work highlighted at the gala Hollywood premiere of That's Entertainment 3.
He was marvelous because he was ballet trained, as well as being a hoofer, and he had a lot of sex with it.
Debbie Reynolds was only 18 in 1952 when she starred opposite Gene Kelly and Donald O'Connor in the classic Singin' in the Rain.
Who can keep up with Gene and Donald? But I had to, and I had never danced. This is my first dancing picture.
The first thing that comes into my mind is that amazingly powerful, raw physical energy that he had, and that sort of brash, lovable, brash quality.
That charming, brash quality is perhaps best captured in the memorable dance number from the Stanley Donen Gene Kelly collaboration, Singin' in the Rain, which was ironically shot during the heat of summer at MGM's Los Angeles area studios.
I'm singing and dancing in the rain.
I certainly never wanted to dance like all those rich people did. And I didn't want to dance in suits because they hid the line of your body. And I wanted to show that line, you know. I trained for years to do it. So I danced in sweatshirts and rolled up sleeves and moccasins and socks and jeans and khakis and so forth.
He had his own style.
He could do anything and did everything.
There'll never be another Gene Kelly.